Hello, my little Capricorns. What's up, my goatfish? Hope you're having a good week. We are doing our energy of the week reading. So, we're going to see what energy you're coming into the week with. We're going to see what's going to be happening throughout the week and where you'll be at the end of the week, how you'll be feeling, and stuff like that. Okay, we could talk about love, we could talk about money, we could talk about career. It just depends. So right now I am shuffling. We're going to get our general theme of the week for my Capricorns. Okay, the general theme of the week for my Capricorns is judgment. And the first thing that comes to mind when I see the judgment card up here for y'all is that I feel like there may be things from the past that are coming back up in order for you to deal with, Capricorn. And I also feel like it's coming back up because there has been something else that you have allowed yourself to become distracted with. And maybe you didn't think that this thing that's coming back was important. Maybe you didn't think you needed to handle it. Maybe you didn't want to, okay? You try to distract yourself with something else, and so therefore this thing is coming back like, hey, I need an answer. I need a decision on this once and for all, okay? Oof, Capricorn. We've got the Three of Swords here. So I feel like the reason why this wasn't dealt with properly the first time around was because you were hurt. This could have to do with a romantic relationship, with it being the Three of Swords here. Could have to do, with like a love triangle of some sort, something like that. But it doesn't have to. It's not limited to that because this is representing your mental space. So whatever it is, it was not dealt with, and it's coming back up because it hurts you. So I feel like this is something you don't want to deal with this. You want to avoid this. I don't feel like you're going to be able to this week, Capricorn. I'm gonna get some clarity on this this Three of Swords energy here for you guys. But we really just jumping right in with y'all, and I apologize, because I know y'all have feelings. We got the Hermit card. I do have a feeling I have thoughts about the Hermit card. Ooh, we got the Emperor flying out. And we got the Magician. Ooh. Ooh, who hurt you, Capricorn? Who did it? Capricorn. Who was it? So I can go beat him up. Because the Emperor in reverse and the Magician in the reverse, this feels like somebody who had the nerve and the audacity to try and manipulate and control you, or to try and manipulate and control a situation. I also feel like I'm also feeling like the Hermit and the Magician underneath the Three of Swords here is saying that you removed yourself from the situation. Like the first time this came up and came around, you withdrew from the situation, maybe because you felt like you didn't know what to do at the time that this originally happened. That's what I was going to say at first when I saw the Hermit card. I felt like the original way you decided to deal with this was just to pull back and remove yourself. And I think that you were hoping that that would be enough. But if it's coming back up this week, then that's letting you know that was not enough, that you actually do need to address the situation. And with the Magician card here, I would say that you're fully capable to do so. But of course, we're going to pull some more cards here to see what else we might be having going on. But for some of you, yes, I do feel like this could be specifically related to a person. Based on the cards here, could be a man or a male figure that's in your life who was being manipulative and trying to control the situation, and therefore you got hurt by it. Let's see. We got the Ten of Wands. So I feel like y'all may be feeling a bit overwhelmed right now as well. Like everything is kind of just coming at you guys at once. Or everything is happening at once. Everything is coming up and demand. So like this Judgment card, it could be like more than one thing that's coming up from the past right now, and that's calling for your attention or calling for you to take care of it, handle it. You might have a lot on your plate right now, Capricorn. Or maybe the thing that you distracted yourself is with work. I hesitated to say that because Capricorn, I mean, it's not really like a stereotype if it's true. But everybody, when they talk about Capricorn, they talk about your work life and what hard workers you are. So you could have quite literally distracted yourself with work in order to avoid dealing with whatever heartache or headache that you were feeling. You may have buried yourself in your work, kind of like how this person has buried themselves in this Ten of Wands here. you know, but in any case, I feel like if you are feeling overwhelmed, I feel like that's going to end soon. Because that's why it's coming back up, so that way you don't have to like overburden yourself with these things, Let's see, we got Six of Cups here, clarifying the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's coming back up so that way you don't have to overwork yourself. Okay? We got Six of Cups and we got Queen of Cups here. Okay? Go ahead and process those feelings and emotions from the past, Capricorn. Go ahead and deal with it. Okay? Also I feel like it's saying that the stuff that's happening this week, the stuff that's coming up, is so that way you can lay this burden down. Whatever you've been carrying around all this time from the past, it's coming. The time is coming. The time is, I would say it's now. Okay? Is to go ahead and just surrender and just drop that shit. Just let it go. Okay? The relief that you will feel when you finally let this go and put it down and put it to bed. When you finally stop carrying all of this around. The relief that you will feel, I feel like will be instantaneous. Okay? I feel like y'all don't want to tell me how y'all feel. I'm just sitting here shuffling this. Okay, Page of Cups. Yeah. Page of Cups. This Page of Cups is saying a lot. On the one hand, I feel like my Capricorns are reaching a point where I feel like you're ready to let this go. You're ready to put this down and, love for real. Offer somebody some real love. I also feel like somebody is ready to love you as well. So you may be ready to be the recipient of an offer of love, but you gotta let this stuff from the past go first, because that's making it extremely difficult. And I'm not, and don't misunderstand or get me wrong here. I'm not saying that like you're not worthy or capable of being loved in the state that you are right now, but it just makes it really hard to be appreciative of anything that somebody's trying to do, or somebody like whatever somebody's trying to offer you, if you have all this stuff that you're guarding yourself with. You have to be like open to receiving it. So I do feel like on some level you guys are open to receiving it, and that is bringing in this opportunity for you to once and for all let this stuff go from the past. You have been doing your work, Capricorn, on yourself. I can't say that you haven't, even if maybe you weren't like consciously aware that you have been doing your work. Some part of you's been doing the work. Let's see, we got Three of Wands, clarifying Page of Cups. And then we got Page of Cups. Wait a minute. Page of Cups flying out over here for real. But the card that I'm pulling is the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords clarifying the Three of Wands. I'm sorry. Let me get my stuff together. Let me get my life together here before I talk to y'all. That's what y'all like. Y'all want me to have my stuff together before I talk to you. I have to know what I'm talking about before I talk to a Capricorn, and I respect it. So we have 3 of Wands in the reverse, and we have 9 of Swords, clarifying our Page of Cups. So I feel like this is exactly what I have been saying. There is something that has happened from the past, something that you've seen that you did not like, or it could be that you haven't seen something, like you were waiting for something to happen and then it just didn't happen. So maybe that's why you're tired of working and investing in something, and you're ready to just lay it down and put it to bed, something like that. With 9 of Swords here clarifying this Page of Cups, I feel like it's just, I also feel like it could be getting to a point of like you've tried everything else, and so the only thing left to try is the one thing that hasn't worked, which I would say would be being open and receptive to receiving the love that you want to receive. Does that make sense, y'all? I'm saying it like y'all really can answer me, but I hope that that makes sense. Like, I feel like maybe you're tired of being in this state of stagnancy, like being in this, is that a word, stagnancy? I don't know, bro. Like you're tired of being in this state of things not moving forward or things not happening. You know, like what is it? I'm trying to find the right way to put this. It's kind of like, I don't know if y'all have ever really experienced this, but it's kind of like, you know, if you sleep for too long, or you know, if you're somebody who's dealt with depression, right? And it's like you've dealt with it all the time, and you just, yeah, at one point you just get so tired of like, you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. I like that's the feeling that I'm getting from this reading from y'all Capricorn. Like y'all are sick and tired of being sick and tired. So it's like, you know what? I'm gonna shake this off. Like all of this stuff is coming at you and overwhelming you. You know, and so that is pushing you into being open to receiving what it is that you finally want, because for so long you've been receiving stuff that you didn't want. Let's see, we have 5 we have 5 of Pentacles here at the end. So it could be that maybe you're just tired of doing things on your own. Like, you know, you're tired of taking care of things on your own. You know, just like, let's say if you're in a relationship and it's very one-sided, you're the one, Capricorn, that's doing all the work, and the other person is maybe just benefiting from the work that you're doing, and they're not really like carrying their own weight and helping you out. You know, you're tired of it. So this week you may reach a point where you have to reach out and ask somebody for help. You know, because you need it. You could also be feeling a bit left out in the cold. You know, all of this hard work that you're doing, and you're still in this state of being left out in the cold and not receiving what it is that you want to receive. Let's see. We've got the Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, that kind of makes me feel like you feel like you're working for nothing. I know y'all don't like that. Y'all may feel like you don't have any options right now. You may feel like everything may be coming about as a result of you feeling like you've run out of options. I don't feel like you have. I don't feel like you've run out of options at all. But You know, it could feel that way. And it's all by design. It's all to get you to let this stuff from the past go. You carried this stuff for way too long. You carried it through and seen it to completion and back again. You know? Let's see. Let's get some clarifiers for my judgment card and just wrap this up for you guys. We got the Knight of Wands. Your passion is coming back, Capricorn. Okay? It's like I said, once you let all this stuff go, that relief is going to be instantaneous. And you are still going to be tired. You know, you are still going to feel like you have more work to do. Maybe feeling like you can't move forward, but you can and you will, because like I said, that passion will come back. By the end of the week, you know, everything that you're experiencing right now, this is the climax of it. This is the peak. You know, in order to get you to be like, F it, and just drop this load down. And it may be kind of confusing for you as well. But you do have guidance to help you navigate through any confusing times or any feeling of feeling lost. Like, you know, you don't. First off, with the Moon card here, clarifying the Judgment card, I would say trust yourself. Okay. To navigate through this darkness. It may feel like you can't see the light right now, and so you're just gonna have to feel your way around through the darkness. But you got this. You got this, okay? And I'm here for you if you need me. And if there's anything that I can do. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching. I hope this resonated. I hope you liked it. I have faith, and I know that y'all will make it through, even if it is going to be a little bit of a rough week. If there's going to be some tests and challenges, you got this. You have the ability to rise to the occasion and see it through. Thank you. Y'all have a great night.